Hi, welcome to Arkintel. While Hollywood clings to aging franchises and Netflix floods users with content they barely finish, something far more powerful has been rising. Quietly, steadily, and globally. Gaming. Not just as a hobby, not just for kids, but as a $200 billion force, already bigger than film and music combined, and still accelerating across continents, from bustling cities like Mumbai and Jakarta, to tech hubs like Seoul and San Francisco, to rising digital markets in Lagos and Sao Paulo. And here's the shift few saw coming. Gaming has outgrown the console. It's now mobile first, AI powered, esports driven, and building online communities that are deeper and more alive than anything traditional media can offer. For millions, it's no longer just how they play, it's how they connect, how they build, and for some, it's how they survive. So, the real question isn't, is gaming catching up to Hollywood? It's, what's left that it hasn't already replaced? Let's discuss. Not long ago, gaming meant one thing: a console in your living room, a controller in hand. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, you'd play for hours, pass the time, maybe escape reality for a while. But that world has evolved and expanded. Today, mobile gaming alone generates over $110 billion annually, more than console and PC combined. In India, games like BGMI and Ludo King dominate daily screen time. In Brazil, Call of Duty Mobile has become more than just a game. It's a national pastime. And in Africa, mobile gaming is unlocking digital economies in places where consoles were never affordable. But don't mistake this as mobile-only trend. GTA 6 is on the horizon, and its trailer alone shattered viewership records and triggered a stock spike for its publisher, Take-Two. AAA gaming isn't just back, it's booming. Elden Ring showed how deep storytelling can thrive, while Cyberpunk 2077 made a comeback thanks to community updates and relentless content support. With cloud gaming services like Xbox Cloud and Nvidia GeForce Now, platform lines are blurring. Whether you are on a console, PC, or a smartphone, you are still part of the same global ecosystem. But gaming isn't just something you do, it's something millions now watch, follow, and even dream of turning it into a profession. If mobile made gaming universal, esports made it aspirational. In 2023, global esports revenue surpassed $1.8 billion, and in 2024, it's only climbed higher. One example, the Call of Duty Mobile World Championships 2024 finals, held in Atlanta. It pulled over 4 million peak online viewers, filled the stadium, and featured teams from the US, India, Brazil, and China. The prize pool crossed $1 million, but the real story was what it proved. Mobile esports is now a stadium sport. And it's not alone. League of Legends Worlds, Valorant Champions, Dota 2's The International, and Mobile Legends tournaments in Southeast Asia routinely draw audiences that rival the Olympics. But this is more than just viewership. Thousands now earn full-time salaries in esports, not just as players, but as coaches, analysts, editors, casters, and social media managers. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, esports has become a real career path, and big brands know it. Intel, Red Bull, Monster Energy, and BMW are all pouring money into these digital stadiums, because that's where the next generation of attention is. But while all eyes are on the tournaments, a quieter revolution is happening behind the scenes. While players fight for leadership spots, something even more disruptive is happening behind the scenes. Game development itself is being redefined. and AI is leading the charge. Studios from Poland to South Korea are using AI not just for shortcuts, but to build better worlds. Tools like in-world AI and NVIDIA ACE are helping developers design NPCs that learn, adapt, and remember your decisions. Characters that hold grudges, dialogue that changes, quests that evolve based on your playstyle. This isn't the future, it's happening now. GTA 6, for example, is rumored to feature dynamic in-game behavior powered by machine learning. Ubisoft and EA are investing in procedural content generation, and indie teams, once limited by budget, are now building full-scale games with AI-powered engines. Brighter market research found that 99% of gamers believe AI NPCs would improve gameplay, and 84% say NPC quality influences their experience. AI isn't replacing creativity, it's removing the grunt work, letting creators focus on story, immersion, and complexity. And once those worlds are built, players don't just explore them, they shape them. Gaming used to be something you did in isolation. By mid-2024, YouTube gamers were raking up 6 billion monthly views, and Twitch viewers watched 20.8 billion hours last year. Proof that gaming is now as much a social network as entertainment. Twitch streamed over 2.4 billion hours every month, and platforms like Discord, Reddit, and TikTok have become the new social commons. But here's what's changed. Players aren't just watching, they are building careers. In the Philippines, full-time streamers host Mobile Legends sessions with tens of thousands of viewers. In Nigeria, FIFA streamers are reaching global audiences. In India, GTA 5 RP creators are creating cinematic universes out of modded servers. Monetization has diversified. Streamers earn through subscriptions, merchandise, sponsorships, super chats, and affiliate programs. Some build coaching businesses. Others sell digital assets, mods, or even virtual real estate. Gaming is no longer a side gig. For millions, it's become their main income stream. And while developers may launch a game, it's the community that keeps it alive. Skyrim, Minecraft, GTA 5, all thriving long past their release dates because the players took ownership. Gaming has become too big for governments to ignore. What was once dismissed as a distraction is now being treated as digital infrastructure. South Korea includes esports in its cultural export strategy. Saudi Arabia is investing over $38 billion to build a global gaming hub. Brazil is offering tax incentives to boost domestic development. Kenya and Ghana are incubating local studios to retain talent and IP within their borders. Universities across the US, UK, and India now offer accredited degrees in game design, esports business, and virtual production. Cities are funding arenas. Ministries of culture are funding indie developers who tell local stories through games. Meanwhile, corporations are racing to own the future. Microsoft's $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard was the biggest deal in gaming history, and it wasn't just about Call of Duty. It was about controlling IP, cloud infrastructure, and cultural capital. Netflix is investing in mobile game development. Apple bundles arcade. Amazon owns Twitch and is now building its own titles. Gaming is no longer entertainment, it's a pillar of the digital economy. Gaming doesn't need to catch up to film or music. It already passed them. It's now the largest attention platform on earth. It shapes how we play, how we socialize, how we learn, and how we earn. For some, it's just fun. For others, it's a profession. But for millions, it's become their digital identity. Whether you're building mods in Nairobi, chasing championship trophies in Atlanta, or counting down the days until GTA 6 drops, this isn't just a pastime anymore. It's a global shift in how the world works. So next time someone says gaming is a waste of time, ask them how many wastes of time just rewrote the rules of culture, commerce, and connection. Gaming isn't the future, it's the foundation of now. If you found this video insightful, make sure to check out how Yahoo almost bought Google. In this video, we dwelled into the key decisions and missed opportunities that led to Yahoo's decline, including rejecting Google's acquisition offer and failing to keep up with innovation. Click the video to watch now.